Israel's declaration of war for the first time in 50 years. Israel's military, Tel Aviv, following the unprecedented terror attack by Hamas militants, and Israel's declaration of war for the first time in 50 years. Israel's military is bombarding Gaza with airstrikes raining down on Hamas, including command centers located inside apartment buildings. More than 1,500 people have been killed. Tonight, we are learning at least 900 Israelis dead. Tonight, Hamas claims they are holding at least 100 people hostage, including an unknown number of Americans. At least 11 Americans are among the dead. We have also learned that one of the victims is Deborah Matthias, and we're going to hear.
First and foremost, I give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Karakudash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles, a great millstone. Salutation to you, Archeums, pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. This is Jebediah sat back at you with another lesson with edifying. So, Archeums, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, that we see that the end just continue to manifest more unto us, especially brothers that keeping the faith and sincerity and truth, and we acknowledge that we're closer to the time our deliverance, the coming of Yahushai, and the restoration of the house of Israel. And also the scripture says, pray for a few days. And the Matthew also says that the day shall be shortened for the elect's sake. So quickly we see the prophecies actually coming to pass. Didn't the Yahushua say the kingdom of heaven is suddenly upon us? Right? So everything's speeding up. And we know soon it's going to be the implementation of the MOTB. Serious wars taking place, right? As the scriptures are saying, our prophecy speak down 2 Ezra 15, speaking to the AMI people the words of prophecy. So,
her father in
यस्तै 5:30 बजेको हुनुपर्छ पुरा उज्यालो भइसकेको थिएन हामी बसेको ठाउँ सेतो त नेगेभको आकाशमा रकेटको आवाज सुनियो. This is going to be the most first grade. Usaz. Ali no hotel. Ten. Fatal.
Missiles just passing and pummeling and pounding buildings to dust.
We're always the people that ask for.
If you don't understand.
Israel is now at war with Palestine.
Breaking.
Hey, I heard you got shot.
And there's more and more that we would end up seeing, Let's see. Let's start it off. The book of Isaiah 11, no, Isaiah 9 and 5. 9 and 5 it says, "For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood." So before, the wars back then was with swords, with men being bloody, hand-to-hand combat, with spears and whatsoever. It's a rolling blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. And this here is like a precursor, a little um a preview to these uh, nuclear missiles, right? Because these here is just rockets and airstrikes. And look at the damages, hundreds of people dead, buildings being pounded to dust. It's a fear of Bashim Shai, because he's the one in control of all these things, as it say in Isaiah 54. So yeah, Isaiah 54 and 16. It say, "Behold, I have created the smith." Yahweh Bashem Yahushai created the smith that blow the coals in the fire. These scientists that actually make these bombs. These scientists that split atoms and that bring it forth an instrument of his work. An instrument for his work. So ultimately, all of these doings are just for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. It's all because of his prophecy. And the Lord's word is not going to return void. He says it's going to have rumors of war and wars taking place. And I have created the waster to destroy the nuclear bombs. Right? Yeah, pa. There's a scripture in see. Right, Isaiah 13 and 4. It said, "The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together." Because eventually all these nations is gonna gather together. Right now, the US just signed contract to aid Israel, Gerida, the Hamas terrorist group. They aided them, I think it's 2 million or 2 billion. Although they so much, America at its brink of debt. I think it's 32 trillion, somewhere around there. And they funding Ukraine, via the war with Russia. So Babylon, you stretching until you can't stretch no more. That's why the scripture saying Habakkuk, she laid no thick clay. Right? When you go into the online etymology, it goes into depths. Right? But it say, "Of the kingdoms of nations gathered together, the Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, power of hosts, mustered the host of the battle." That's why it mentioned that it is his instrument, it is for his work. These nuclear missiles, because all that is via means that the Lord is gonna bring destruction and judgment onto this place. Didn't he say this earth is reserved unto fire? So that is why he created these smiths, to make these things. I think it's 2 Peter or 1 Peter, where it say this earth is reserved unto fire. I'm gonna see if I get that precept. Bear with me. I'll try first. I'll just search it. Yep. 2 Peter 3 and 7. It says, "But the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men." So this is the reason why the Lord created these scientists, and give them the knowledge to be able to create these weapons, these instruments are cruelty, these instruments are destruction, right? So it is all for the benefactory Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. But it say what? He mustered the host of the battle, and also he's also in control of the presidents, the prime ministers, all the in that minister in power. Proverbs 20:21, it says, "The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as the rivers of water, he turns it whatsoever he will," because the Lord is in control. Right? Let's see here. I'm gonna get Matthew 24. Let's say, "And ye," 24 verses 6, "and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars." So we have been hearing rumors. We have been seeing the war reached it's hot. We've seen the Cold War, and also we have been witnessing hot war, where people engage in battle against each other, right? And now, as we brought out the precepts, is with burning and fuel of fire, missiles, rockets. But now, until they bring out the big guns, the concrete eater, right? The iron melter, the ICBM, or the nuclear missiles. It says, "See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows." Because just look at it, these people are not in a nice and jolly spirit, right? These people are under travail, they crying out, the family being captured, being taken by terrorists, a lot of them being put to death. It ain't no smiling time, and in war there's be a lot of casualties, a lot of deaths, right? Sometimes one airstrike pummel a building, killing hundreds, right? The second is a 16 and 18. It's at the beginning of sorrow. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and of great death, because great death is gonna come by via these missiles, right? Because that already has the capability to pummel and pound into dust cities, right? So if that would eat concrete, what is this mere flesh? Didn't this body is described as grass that will wither it away? You know? Let's see. The beginning of wars and the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Yeah, because hey, Esdras and all seeing these visions, you know, hey, is a frightening thing, and we living to see those times, right? We are living in those times. 16, I'm gonna jump to 34. Let's see. Yeah, and this is a point here because a lot of women gonna ball because in these wars a lot of men would go and they wouldn't return. Second is just 16 and 33. It said the virgin shall mourn having no bridegrooms, the woman shall mourn having no husband, the daughter shall mourn having no helpers. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and the husband shall perish of famine. Yeah, because a lot of drafting would be taking place, and these military groups would use their power to force people into coming and fighting against, you know, their enemies. Right? It is not nice times we're living in. Precept to close out Revelation 11. And 14, it says, the second war is past, World War II, and behold, the third war cometh quickly, because it's all gonna lead up to the end of all wars, World War III, right? So all these wars that actually taking place right around the Middle East, all is gonna draw today. With the Lord will assemble all the nations and plead with them and judge them, you know, for his heritage Israel, pursuant to Joel 3. With that time I give all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Double honors unto the elders and apostles at Great Millstone. Salute to you, Akims. Until the next one, Shalom.